Vocal percussion on a whole nother level, coming from my mind. Vocal percussion on a whole nother level, coming from my mind.
Huh. A lot has changed since my last visit. Morshi Morshi, my name is Sigmar and the forest calls for the suns again. We are back in Vietnam and this time we are prepared. Last time we searched for our boy Timothy and saved him before he could get a Neuralink transplant and accidentally committed several war crimes along the way. This time around we make it even worse. I'm not gonna spoil the story. I wasn't paying attention during the briefing anyway, but was distracted by something far more fascinating. The only thing I will say is that it gets weird. It's all about the Aurum. Hold my hand, follow me. We gotta get that gold. In the first game, our only mode of transport was the turtle shell. Thankfully, this aspect has improved significantly and now we can fly and drive. You can also become Gizmo Duck for the boomers out there, which negates all fall damage, so you can pull off stunts like these. Unfortunately, you can't shoot out of the car. Calling it a car is a bit of a stretch, but the best improvement is the combat. Are we still playing make-believe and gluing feathers to our axe to make it attack faster? No! We are not some random schmuck anymore, but a special Navy SEAL agent, Jack Smith. Thanks to our background as the best soldier in the world, we can finally use guns and preemptively stop future criminals. Don't worry, it's not a crime. They weren't American citizens, so they're not human. However, guns won't be your first choice, but axes and clubs. If you have enough street cred, you can cover your weapons in gold. Now that's an immediate bonus to your intimidation check. When the boys approach you with a golden skull, you know they mean business. The enemy variety has also seen a huge improvement, from big naked red man to pregnant white woman and everything in between. True abominations. You can actually attempt to make peace with them and not attack them. That could work for a certain time. However, I'm really in need for some bones. These fights can be quite lonely. Isolation can have detrimental effects on your mental health. The trees are calling for me. But don't worry, you are not alone on your journey. You have two incredible NPCs that help you on your adventure. Calvin, who is special in more ways than one, and Virginia, who is a woman. Oh lord, my odds are not looking good. I've never had contact with a real woman, but I don't think they normally have 3 legs and 3 arms. She can also carry guns and protect the base. The best part is, again, the multiplayer. Find someone who commits more atrocious crimes than you, so in case you get busted and land in court, you can blame everything on them. The base building features are even crazier than they were in the previous game. You have finished blueprints, but also a free build option. Not really a feature we use to its full potential, but the same can be said for my life. The treehouse lifestyle is something to be aspired. Another addition were the seasons, which can lead to an awkward situation, like your fish traps getting stuck in the ice, because the river you use to plant them froze. The caves are deeper, darker and funkier than ever. You heard me right? Funkier. You can take a radio with you into the cave and have yourself a rave party. And then there's the wildlife. The animals are part of the eco-warfare. The sharks are smarter than you might believe, because instead of eating you, they just knock you unconscious and tie you down at the bottom of the sea. Cooking in this game has also evolved. It's not just about slapping a piece of meat on the fire anymore. Oh no, we are gourmet chefs now, cooking up dishes that would make Gordon Ramsay proud. Let's talk about the weather. You'll experience everything from blinding sunshine to complete darkness. And if you thought your lighter was a solution, think again. Navigating the caves is an adventure in itself. It's like the game developers took inspiration from my dream girl's emotional state. Dark, confusing and dangerous. In the end, Sons of the Forest is a story of survival, friendship with indigenous people and the occasional war crime. Whether you're here for the building, the battling, exploration or just to roleplay as Americans exterminating indigenous people, there's something for everyone in this forest. Just remember, you're not going schizo mode. The trees are really out to get you. After all this talking, I think it's time for some sleep. Jesus Christ, just let me sleep!